Ladies and gentlemen, Viscosity back with another episode of Subnautica. And on the last episode, we were trying to finish off our base. We actually finally laid down all the foundation. We even got one multi-purpose room. No, we had four. That's right. We put down four multi-purpose rooms, in fact. But we will need to start, we're going to need to build some solar panels to power that bitch. And then, second of all, we need a hatch so we can get in there. Let's just see. Let me refresh my memory on what goes into those parts, if I can find it. Okay, yeah. So for the hatch, we're going to need glass. Okay, so we're going to take our quartz. We're going to make glass out of it. And then the solar panels, which we'll need a shit ton of. Well, I mean, we'll need at least 4 to get started. We're going to need titanium and quartz, which we have. But we got to make sure we have enough. So, how much glass do we need for that hatch to refresh again? Oh, just one. Okay. That should be simple enough. So we're just going to go into resources. Basic materials. We're going to make one thing of glass. It takes 2 quartz to do so. Yeah, so we're going to have this sucker up and running. That's going to be awesome. Let's see what our inventory is looking like at the moment. Okay, so right now we have a shit ton of titanium. And in all honesty, we need more quartz. We need a little less titanium. Let's store some stuff if we could. We don't have any more quartz in here, unfortunately. We're good on food and water for the time being, so that's great. And we do have a first aid kit with us, so that's also great. Yeah, so I would say at least take like one... Let's put as much titanium in here as we can. How about that? So the rest, we will top off with quartz. Hold up. Okay, now the rest will top off with quartz, right? Maybe a little more titanium. Okay. I think we're good to go now at this point. So let's just farm up as much quartz as we can, which will be, it should be super, super easy, really. I like this, your shadow in this game. It's kind of harder to tell now because I have, I think I have like a radiation helmet on, but your guy has a faux hawk in this game. I just think that's really cool. Yeah, you see that? It's pretty sick. I don't know how his faux hawk stays so nice and perfect when he's in the water. Generally, that tends to make your hair do whatever it pleases and not stay in one defined shape, but I digress. This is not the world as we know it. This is the world of Subnautica here. And don't you forget it. Alright, so we're going to pick up some more quartz here. We're basically going to fill our entire remaining inventory slots with the quartz because we're going to need plenty of that shit. Okay, so, yeah, it's going to be super nice once we get this up and running. It's so fun to, like, be able to craft your own base in this game. I'm really glad the game allows that because it's going to let us... It's going to provide us with everything that LifeProd provides and much, much more as we upgrade. We're constantly going to be seeking out upgrades for it, and basically it's eventually going to be our main hub of operations, our nefarious lair of operations. So that's going to be awesome. So yeah, what are we looking at here? We just need 4 more quartz to top this off. Oh, it's like a weird visual bug. Okay. Should be simple enough. Like, this stuff is literally like... other than titanium, well, I guess... No, because there's a lot of metal scrap. I guess I could say, okay, other than acid mushrooms, yes. Other than acid mushrooms, quartz is the most abundant resource you'll come across in this game. It's super easy to find. Which is good for us, because we're gonna need that shit right now. Yes, we will indeed. Okay, keep on looting on. I think this is the last one. Okay, no, we're full. We're full at this time. Oh shit, I didn't even realize I went in a cave. Alright, so let's see where we are in respect to the world. Okay. So yeah, if we could just go this way, we good with it. Like this way, I think? Yeah. So we'll bring out this bad boy, and we just charged him up with a brand spanking new battery, so that's always nice. That's always nice. Yep, here's the kelp biome that we're looking for. We'll just go ahead and pass this, and then we'll be well on our way to our final destination. Yeah, so for right now, we're just going to start off our base with about 4 solar panels, and that'll basically just give us a good enough amount of power to start out. As we get more and more stuff, we're going to need more and more stuff to power that. Okay. Hold up. This is the red grass biome, so I'm a bit lost. Let me just see where I am once more. I might need to go down that way a bit more. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, you know what? I think it's just the opposite. I think I might need to go this way. It's a bit harder to navigate in the dark. Things look a little bit different, you know? But I want to be careful of how much I drift. If I drift too far, if I drift too close to that ship, there's definitely Leviathan Reapers there. And yeah, that would not bode well for us. Let's just put it that way. And if you notice, when you're in more dangerous areas in this game, the music just completely drops off the face of the earth. Like, there is no music. That's how you know you might be in for some rough times. And it's pretty creepy how the game does that, I gotta say. Oh man, I haven't had trouble finding this in the past, but I mean, our base was really close to a red grass biome, so we might not necessarily be too far off from it. Man, I'm a bit tripping right now, guys. Sorry about that. Let me take another peek at where we are. Yeah, I think if I just go like this way, maybe this was like the next biome over where I want to be. I don't know. Yeah. I think so. I think it's like along the edge. I should see wreckage here. Here we go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We're good to go now. So as soon as I pass this is what we're looking for. This is the key landmark. Wait, did I scan the spadefish yet? I don't know that I did necessarily. I did not. Yes, let's go ahead and get and I apologize. I know I promised to show you guys the encyclopedia on these fish, and I just came to the realization recently that I did not do that yet. Oh, we didn't scan the peeper or what? Yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't. If I can remember, I'm gonna do it at the end of this episode. So yeah, you guys definitely can check out the lore on these creatures if you're interested, and if not, you can just go ahead and end the video. I'll let you know when I'm about to end the episode with it. So if you're not interested, then just click on to the next episode if it's out, or whatever you want to do. Go on to watching cat videos or whatever you're into. It's good either way for me. Wait, did I scan these guys? Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I almost did, but I never finished it. I wonder why I never finished that. Anyways, we're good to go. So let's just remind ourselves where this is. Okay, this is quite a bit down. I was all the way up. Yeah, that's a pretty dangerous area over there, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't had the misfortune of, oh, that's cool. If you haven't had the misfortune of finding that out the hard way, and you were wondering what was over there, all I can say is nothing that you would want to come in contact with. Let's just put it that way. We'll just leave it at that. Nothing you would want to come in contact with. Okay, so now we should be able to build a hatch right here, and we'll do exactly that. And before we go in there, I'll show you actually. You know, if we already go in here, no power, so look, you see our oxygen is draining down. So we're gonna have to power this first, and that's gonna allow us to breathe in this harsh environment. Okay, so power, solar panel. I'm thinking about like 4 of these suckers for right now. For starters, oh, they take 2 quartz. That's a bit annoying. We have plenty of quartz, I think. Hopefully we have enough. I don't know. Yeah, we have, technically with 1 we have power, but I mean, it's such a minuscule amount of power. You really need more than that. And also keep in mind, because they are solar panels, at night they don't provide nearly as much power. I don't even know if they provide like any extra power at night, just because of course, you know, there's no solar energy to absorb. And if there is any, it is definitely a massively less amount of solar power. And that's exactly why we're gonna need to eventually, once we're able to, we're gonna need to build a second source of power. Probably the bioreactor. That would be the quickest alternative we could get our hands on. Oh shit, you know what? I don't want to do this because I want to start stacking them up here. I want to build like a multi-floor kind of deal here. So, I mean, I could just put another one here. I think I'll do that. I'm not going to be too picky about placement of these things. It can get really annoying, and if you really want to make it look super nice, you can spend a hell of a lot of time getting it perfectly aligned and all that, you know, but personally, I'm not going to really give a shit. Because you could literally spend so much time and I don't want to bore you guys, and I don't want to bore myself, so I'm not really gonna do that. Okay. Oh yeah, here's a bioreactor. We can build it actually. We just need a lubricant, which we might be able to craft, but that's not our top priority. Our top priority is where is it? The appliances, the fabricator. That's gonna be like, if we're gonna get any use of this place at all, we have to have a fabricator. It's essential. So you know, wiring kit and a computer chip to do so. What kind of stuff do I have in my inventory at the moment? Let's see. Oh yeah, see how it's charging up to 200? So we have a total amount of power of 200, and I think that's based on, I don't know, I think it might be based on the solar panels, but I know what the more power you have in your base, like for example right now, if I were to add like say 3 more solar panels, that number would be charging up a lot faster. So that's one effect power has in this game. But let's see. In my inventory, well, okay, don't really have much. Well, it looks like we have some farming to do. We have some farming on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. As much as I hate to say that. And I think I'm going to do this off camera because, you know, it could be a bit boring to watch. And you've seen me farm out for this stuff before, so there's not any particular point in me even showing it again, is the way I'm looking at it. So I'm going to need the materials for this fabricator. You know, I'm going to need, like, copper wire and stuff for the wiring kit. Wait, do I need copper wire for the wiring kit, or do I need gold? I don't know. But anyways, for the computer chip, you know, I need the coral samples, I need silver ore, and titanium. I think titanium. Let's see what... I don't know if you can see off... Maybe you can, maybe you can. Do you guys see that air bubble in here? That was weird. Sorry, let me just refresh my memory really quickly here. Of as far as what we're gonna need, if I can find it. Yeah, for the computer chip, yeah, we're gonna need quartz. Okay, we have quartz. We just need it. Silver ore, 2 coral samples. And we will need for the wiring kit just 2 silver ore. Okay. You know what? I will show this because silver ore is in the red grass biome, and we need to go in the red grass biome not only for this stuff, but for some other cool extra stuff that we're gonna be needing. So I would prefer to do this in the daytime, and it is daytime, so that's cool. So yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna edit out anything. We're gonna do this. You guys are gonna get to come along with us here, because this is an area we needed to be in anyways, to be quite frank. Because there's plenty of stuff we need. Yeah, fuck off, biter. No one likes you. Not even your friends. Well, if you had friends, they wouldn't like you either. Don't shoot the messenger. All right, sea moth fragment. This is what we want to build. This is you probably, if you've been watching the prior episodes, you probably heard me talk about the sea moth quite a bit, and it's a really awesome. Oh, cool, creature egg. It's really important for us. It's gonna allow us to do a hell of a lot of exploring. We won't have to keep coming to the surface for air. It's just gonna be a really nice thing to have. So basically, yeah, I know you're on my ass. I know you are. Watch, I'll show you how to dodge these guys. Oh, okay, never mind. He got bored. He just got a little bored. Oh, we'll go up for some air real quick. So yeah, this is the red grass biome, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the reason I ran into the Leviathan Reaper is I went back and watched the footage, and I kind of had a hunch this was the case before, but I was kind of just pissing my pants a little too hard to truly realize this at the time. I left the red grass biome. I was on the very edge of it. I was going into the mushroom biome. And there's certain areas, and I don't know off the top of my head, and I don't want to learn by watching videos or anything. I want to learn by experience because it'll make for more interesting content. But I did not know that in certain areas in the mushroom biomes in this game, you may find yourself a Leviathan Reaper. And I happen to be one of those areas. Okay, the propulsion cannon fragment. I'm not 100% on what this is. I think it's something for the sea moth, but I could be wrong. Actually, maybe it's just a weapon. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. So yeah, oftentimes... Oh, come on. Fuck off. Please. Please fuck off. Okay, so a lot of times in these red grass biomes, you're going to find a lot of sand sharks. But they're nothing really to worry about. Nothing I would really be too afraid of. They're really easy to dodge. Ow. God, fuck off, man. There's so many things in here that wants to hurt you, but I mean, that's just kind of this game in a nutshell. If you're anywhere other than the shallows. Hell, even in the shallows, there's things that want to hurt you. Like those crashes, the like freaking kamikaze on your ass. Like, You got that. You got, I guess you can count the gasopods if inadvertently damaging you by shitting their acid and you swimming through it. Yeah, there's always things that want to hurt you in the game, but I guess more so in this area than in any area we've been up until this point. Well, other than the mushroom biome that we accidentally went to. Whoa, god damn it, that just scares me. They like appear out of fucking nowhere. That's what scares me about them. God. Just like the jump scares. Once you see them, it's like, okay, I'm not afraid of you. Okay, we're picking up a lot of shit, and I wasn't really paying attention. I was too distracted by that fucking biter, so I didn't realize what we picked up. Was it a mod station, or was it a, I don't know, something that could be of use, I would guess. It's always a good guess. But yeah, let's be on the lookout a bit more for the silver ore as well. I haven't been heeding much attention to that business. But yeah, we're gonna expand on this base later. You might be wondering, oh, okay, why'd you build all these viscosity? Why'd you build all these all this foundation if you're not even using but like half of it or a fourth of it or whatever, a third of it? Screw math. But and the reason for that is we're gonna want to be able to expand later. For the purposes that we need it right now, it's completely fine being the size that it is. Just keep on the lookout for the sand sharks, what they're attacking, and you'll be completely fine. Most of the time they're gonna go for other fish. Yeah, I got some gold. Okay, nope, still going for other fish. And don't be afraid of that sound like us saying. That's just the reefbacks. They're friendly citizens of the world. Believe it or not, they are not along with the rest in wanting to hurt you, so that's always cool. It's always a welcome sight for me. Propulsion cannon. We have this yet? Ow. So sometimes they can be just chilling under the water, or under the sand rather. Just jump out at you like that. I mean, they're not scary, at least not to me. And I think that's mostly because I've been around them a lot before. I'm well acquainted with them. We know one another. We have that relationship. I was scared at first, definitely, but nah, that's not my inventory. That's my inventory. Okay, now we're good to go. We still have two more batteries in my. I still have 2 more batteries in my inventory, so I don't have to worry about running out of battery just yet. We're good with it. If we can just... Oh, okay, here we go. This is what we're looking for right here. Sea moth fragments. We need a total of 5. Right now we have, what, 3? No, 2. Little 2. Little ahead of myself there. Here's another one of these little things. Maybe we can find some silver ore. That'd be great. That'd be fantabulous. Okay, copper ore. I think we're gonna need that. Maybe not. I feel like I saw a fragment somewhere around here. Okay, well there's one. First of all, let's just... Oh, I swear. Okay, we picked up silver ore. I was like, oh, I saw it, where'd it go? No, we picked it up. We got this fragment, right? Oh no, now we do. Cool. Okay, we got 30 seconds left of the oxygen, of the O2.
30 seconds.
So we'll go ahead, swim to the top. So yeah, plenty of farming, collecting, like any good survival game. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's pretty cool, like exploring the different biomes, seeing what you can find in it. I feel like this game is a lot more fleshed out than, for example, oh yeah, we'll need the laser cutter to get in there, by the way. I feel like this survival experience is much more fleshed out than, say, like No Man's Sky, where I felt like it was lacking. Like, there wasn't quite enough to do. Like, you had all these worlds you could explore, but what you could actually do in them was pretty damn limited, unfortunately. We can get some titanium out of this. Maybe we'll make use of that. Little stutter there as it loads in the next chunk. Yeah, this redgrass biome's pretty massive, as you can probably tell. But I would consider it a pretty safe area. As long as sand sharks don't scare you too much, it's a pretty safe area. Go ahead and resurface. Pop in the next battery. Well, try to.
Caution. 30 seconds of
what the hell?
Remaining.
It isn't working how it's supposed to. Why isn't it working? Oh shit. Alright, hold up. Doing something wrong here. Let me just resurface real quickly. Alright, let's try this again. I think normally you can just... Oh, okay, the other one was dead. Okay, so this is our last battery, so we gotta be a bit cautious of that. Do we have the battery charging station fragments? Might. Like that. Okay, here we go, here we go. This is what the doctor ordered. Another sea moth fragment. I would like to, ideally I would like to be able to get all these before leaving. I don't really think that's gonna happen though, because we're gonna need to go back for some water and stuff. And keep in mind, our base is quite far away right now. I think we need a little more silver, don't we? Oh yeah, we need like 3 silver, I believe. Because there was like 2 things that we were trying to craft that require silver. Don't want to go down there really. We wouldn't have the materials that we need. I'm gonna stick around this area, the red grass biome area. Okay. We need 1 more. That would be beautiful. If we could find 1 more, we'll be good with it. Damn it, I hate how they sneak up on you like that. It's so annoying. Did we scan the floater yet? These guys are pretty cool. I know my oxygen's pretty low. We'll head up to the top. Get a breath of fresh air. Oh, fuck off. Okay, whatever.
Caution, 30
You got me, you
seconds
little
of
bitch.
oxygen remaining.
We'll go straight down from here, though, and we'll scan it. Whoa, look at all the floaters. This is Floater City. How are they jumping like that? So weird. Okay. See, good thing we had that med kit on hand, because a lot of things want to hurt you, like I said. We came prepared, though. We're good with it. Hey, silver ore. Awesome. If we can find 1 more silver ore, I tell you what, if we can find 1 more silver ore and, like, 1 more sea moth fragment, oh, man, we would be golden. Absolutely golden. Oh, here we go. Silver ore. Nice. I swear I saw a fragment. I swear I saw a fragment. Oh no, this is a creature egg, isn't it? Oh, damn it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, baby. We are in business. We are in business. This is, oh man, this is awesome. This is fucking awesome. Alright, let's go. We're gonna head back to the base. Well, not... Do we have the stuff to make that? The stuff to make our... What the hell is it called? The hell is the terminology I'm looking for here? To make our fabrication station or whatever the hell it's called, the fabricator. If we do, then we don't even have to head back to our life pod. Should be pretty nice. Okay, we're going in the wrong... I think we might have been going in the wrong direction. This is the correct direction. We're gonna need to... If we can build our battery charging station now, that'd be perfect too, because we're running low on batteries. This is our last one. Probably shouldn't be using this right now, but... I just don't feel like swimming the old-fashioned way, you know? It's so long. But you know what? We're not going to have to worry too much about batteries anymore. Well, I can't really say that to be a fact yet, because we're going to have to first get, what's it called? We're going to have to build our sea moth. We're going to have to build a power cell in order to power that. But once we have our sea moth, then we're not going to have to worry about
Welcome aboard, Captain.
ripping our batteries with this thing all the time. Okay. So, let's see. Can we build it? That's the question of the hour. Well, if I can pull up the right thing, which is this. Let's find out. We need glass. No, that's for your locker. Oh, duh. I'm retarded. Oh, man. I gotta go. We do have to go back to our life pod because we gotta craft this stuff, the computer chip and wiring kit. Alright, we'll do that on the next episode. This has been Viscosity with Subnautica. Tune in for the next episode, and we will be actually making this house into a home, if you will. We will be making this the ultimate fortress in time. But, yeah, we'll get the essentials up and running, and, yeah, it's going to be awesome. And then we'll be able to explore deeper and deeper into the sea. We'll be building our sea moth as well, so that'll be super hyphy. Join me in the next episode. Later.